Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of the Daily Debate. My name is Ahmed Nader, and tonight we are going to focus on unlocking the potential of the digital transformation here in the country through developing the artificial intelligence in different fields, as well as the information technology, in partnership and in collaboration with the United Nations Development Programme, the UNDP, and of course the Ministry of Telecommunications and Information Technology of Egypt. All this and more during the course of the episode for tonight, but we'll be starting straight away with the main top stories that took place on Sunday, and one of them comes through the presidential activities of His Excellency President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, who held a meeting on Sunday to follow up on the efforts to enhance and develop the military manufacturing capabilities and to localize the advanced technology in this field. The meeting was attended by Lieutenant General Ahmed Khalid, Strategic Command Chief Commander, who is supervising the military manufacturers, as well as the head of the Armed Forces Financial Authority and the head of the Egyptian Military Academy, among other armed forces commanders. The meeting also reviewed the updates over operating the advanced e-education administration system at the Egyptian Military Academy as part of the digital networking of the military colleges and constant upgrades to the armed forces educational system. Up next, we will be taking a bigger look on the activities of His Excellency President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi over the past week in the upcoming report. Stay tuned.
President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi follows up on the developments of a number of national projects for agricultural production and land reclamation nationwide. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi received a phone call from U.S. President Joe Biden in which they discussed the overall security situation in the Middle East, the latest developments in the military escalation in the Gaza Strip, and means to prevent the expansion of the conflict to involve other parties in the region. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi is briefed on the latest developments in efforts aimed at preserving and protecting agricultural land in a manner that safeguards the state and people's rights. President al-Sisi follows up on governmental efforts to meet citizens' needs in various sectors. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi receives a phone call from the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, Rishi Sunak. The phone call focused on the latest developments in the Israeli military escalation in the Gaza Strip. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi received a phone call from Prime Minister of the Netherlands, Mark Rutte. The phone call tackled the latest developments in the Israeli military escalation in the Gaza Strip. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi met with the Executive Director of the World Food Programme, WFP, Cindy McCain. The meeting tackled the outstanding and extended cooperation between Egypt and the WFP. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi received Mr. Najib Mikati, the Prime Minister of Lebanon.
Welcome back. You're still watching the Daily Debate. As we have seen at the beginning, the main top story for today came through the presidential activities of His Excellency President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi. As for the second item of the top story for the Daily Debate for tonight, we'll be focusing on the activities of Prime Minister Dr. Mustafa Madbouli, who inaugurated the Smart Transportation and the Logistic Conference and the Exhibition for the Middle East and Africa, the TransMe, on behalf of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi in Cairo on Sunday. We will be having more details in the upcoming report. Stay tuned.
Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli inaugurated the Smart Transportation and Logistics Conference and Exhibition for the Middle East and Africa TransMea on behalf of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi in Cairo on Sunday. The event is being held under the Nationalizing Transportation Industry in Egypt. 350 companies from 50 countries are taking part in the exhibition, which runs until Wednesday, 8th of November. Is to showcase a number of applications, including electric towing technologies operating the high-speed rail line, the light rail transit LRT, and the East and West Nile monorail and the third metro line. Modern train carriages for transportation of goods, electric rail slides, railway keys, and environmentally friendly public transportation means are also making a show at the event. Madbouli also inspected an LRT model at the premises and the Transportation Ministry's pavilion. TransMea hosts a number of forums and workshops in various transportation sectors and will witness the signing of memorandums of understanding between the bodies affiliated to the Transportation Ministry and global companies in the transportation fields. A space in the exhibition is allocated to show innovations and projects by youth from Egyptian universities and technological schools. Minister of Transportation Kamel Wazir gave a detailed briefing on the TransMea conference and exhibition. He listed a number of transportation means produced by Egypt and those which were included to improve the Egyptian transportation system.